World Champion.
No need to do a dive. But anyway, yeah, an explosive reaction.
Dynamite here tonight, presented by House of the First, streaming on HBO Max.
A Delaware fastest goes in the West. The two meanest, nastiest breed to get it done. Yeah, and Moxley has something to feel this very often, folks. Feel this with
Our great champions here at AEW.
Punk's reign didn't even get a chance to start.
It did.
Tough guy game face on before I come out. Haven't been here in some time, and I got very, very important, some things, not so important things out of the way. Where are we? Where are we tonight? There's somebody that's from around these parts to a rematch, and I would like to do it right here.
What the? What?
Is Punk even got that confirmed, yay or nay? That Hangman is here?
I've missed you, ladies and gentlemen. I've missed competing in this ring, and that's exactly what I plan to do. It all out. The Illinois. I'm looking forward to testing my. Well, I think I have some time. I'm going to do some snow angels.
Well, there's Mox right there. CM Punk, you better get off your back. Mox is going to be in a talking mood.
Along and Moxley and CM Punk, but right now it started. It was the summer of Moxley, Tony.
It was the summer of Moxley, and everybody always looks that way. I'm throwing some live rounds, guys. Oh, live rounds is an
Only put Moxley's name out there so many times.
better than this, but JR, how about this?
And I don't trust either one. These guys. And quite frankly, Moxley believes the AEW World Champion, as is CM.
He's had title defenses. That's that championship, Mox did.
And he got paid for them.
This is heavy.
Look out, ladies and gentlemen. CM Punk is dropping pipe up. Doing what he thought he can't cash. Find you're the best wrestler in the world. Dude, most of the time.
Oh, who's living in the fantasy world now?
Hell don't mean shit. Not until I beat you. The heart and soul of this company, and every time they call me in.
Good. You can be the heart and the soul. I'll be the dollars and the cents. So what now? You done talking?
So don't give me that. Being the best is about that you ran out of fighting spirit a long time ago. Go ahead and do something about it. I don't think you're gonna do shit.
Oh, here we go.
Things are just breaking down.
Here we go.
Right. And talk about live rounds.
Oh, yeah, they're throwing.
Guys, what you're seeing, these guys can break their fists, break their hands.
These men.
People want it right now.
And
Now's not the time
right now.
We know that the AEW World Champion that all out on pay-per-view. Moxley. Listen, 8 men having a whole restraint Punk back, and Moxley trying to jump the pile.
I just feel it's just too much security, too many officials, too many men here. But these two can't. A gigantic match that's going to happen.
And that's the bottom line right here. The payday comes on pay-per-view.
There's nothing that's going to be settled.
Whoa, here we go. That was that's the thing. There's a lot of heat here, and it's just percolating, boiling over.
The expression has changed multiple times in the last 5 minutes.
Is red hot, furious.
Well, we need to try to restore order here. So
Back it down. He's ready to go, and Mox just wants to get in the ring.
Yeah, Mox.
I've been in get a good strike on a guy. It's just almost impossible.
Well, still to come here tonight on AEW Dynamite. The event kicks off. Lefexion and Gobernable will industry partner in our main event.
And who's that going to be?
Out, that's to stay tuned. And plus, Danielson take on the Gun Club in tag team action and will battle Kai Lin King. The Loot Ricky Starks was in Dynamite, taking on his former friend Aaron.
No, it was not. And we're going to get
all the footage from a week ago. But my question to you is, friends. I don't need any friends, Shivani. World. Your true colors came out. You told the world not okay with losing, Ricky. For 2 years around as you're some God's gift to this business. One thing, and that was to make sure you stayed champion. Backs, but I also break necks. I got something for them too.
The opening contest is a 2 out of 3 Jimbo!
Oh, let's hear it for the Dragon. The great
Time, no doubt.
Of sports entertainers.
We are about to be joined here at the Society.
We should point out that he's got a broken nose in his head. He's been through hell and returned in this package.
Chris has been through a plethora of battles for a lot of years.
Suffered last week when he challenged Jon Moxley for that AEW Interim World Champion. That could have gone either way.
And why couldn't that be the match of the year? It was that good about Moxley, who found the hole he needed at the right time.
It's a bloody, brutal, physical battle last week for sure, momentarily.
A pivotal day for Jericho, to say the least, that the world had talked about going into it extensively.
Equally as important for the Jericho Appreciation Society, you have a man handpicked by Chris Jericho in Daniel Garcia with an the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, a man that 3 weeks ago.
Well, that's what happens under the tutelage of Chris Jericho and the Jericho Appreciation.
And now the participants first from Aberdeen, Washington, Dragon Bryan Danielson.
9, Goody Two-Shoes Steamboat, Goody Two-Shoes Danielson, Garcia.
I'll tell you this, you can see Danielson, he said he's coming from
The Jericho Appreciation Society.
Once again, months. And Garcia's going to do it again tonight.
And his opponent from Buffalo, New York, weighing 108, Daniel Garcia.
I detect very unusual, very concerned about this, and I'm not so sure it's not because of
Overconfident, but he is confident. Don't forget the last time he was in the ring out Excalibur.
almost snapped his back.
Almost snapped his back.
Using the move that...
Slaying the Lion Tamer last week. One of the greatest matches of my career. I should know that, Jim. That broken nose from Eddie Kingston.
One family ruled the 7 kingdoms before descending into war. House of the Dragon premieres Sunday at 9.
Garcia got out. Ate a couple of hard strikes from Danielson over
This is a very interesting opening to this match. The last time these two met, the American Dragon.
To your point, he's very poisonous now. A knee ball right there after a couple of body shots.
This is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Exactly what it says. You have to win 2 falls.
You debilitate your opponent and then take 2 falls in a row.
You can do that. You gotta get 2.
The opposite leg.
Danielson got a heel hook to counter the knee ball break.
I'm glad Remsburg is the official in this. He's really good at
Don't
monitoring.
forget, Garcia is the most technical sports entertainer possibly in the history. Most technically gifted sports entertainer, even more so than me, Taz.
All right, you said sports fans.
Eye up. Garcia backing Danielson up into the corner. His crowd on hand firmly in the corner of the American Dragon, Bryan.
Nice slap in the face.
Oh, it's sweating you. Got to be careful, though, what Bryan Danielson.
Now, most people would like that. No, Daniel Garcia has a mean streak in him that I found right when he started.
Kicks there by Daniel.
And
Bryan
Danielson
Danielson.
just slapped. He just
Oh,
slapped.
that one dropped Garcia. Now, brain buster by
Oh.
Danielson. Danielson's going to win the first fall right here.
Kick out.
Garcia on the button, I think. He dropped him. You can drop a guy with
Danielson looking for the Romero special.
painful as hell. If he can.
You went into the...
I bopped those ones out.
You went deep into the list for that one.
Romero Jones, man.
Gotta watch those shoulders as well.
That's rough.
All the pressure on the knees.
Hold.
And then to get essentially
Even
a
more
rabbit
so.
punch.
Sure.
Garcia is hurting big time here.
Listen, we keep talking about trying to end Bryan Danielson's career, but Bryan's just on beating him for the first fall of this match tonight.
I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Sure, Garcia wants to trade with him, Taz.
I don't know, man. I respect Garcia. He's Garcia, but I get your point. But there's no back down in Garcia.
Don't forget who choked you out the last time you faced each other.
Oh, that slap really.
Danielson taking a moment to collect himself.
Nice! Give him a kick in the face, Danny. Not even a hard kick either. That's just a little...
Just a little
That's
disrespectful
disrespect,
shot.
Dusting you.
Slowed Excalibur.
Yeah, our opening contest.
Wow.
Well under. We have yet to determine the first fall, but right now...
Whoa. Trapped in that corner with that running drop kick.
You cannot take Bryan Danielson light.
Garcia! Oh no, Garcia hands on!
There you go. Come on.
Jordan, you got to get a couple of falls to win this whole thing.
Flesh on flesh.
Uppercut. Oh, Danielson elevates over Garcia.
Nothing.
Swing.
He's got him.
Tommy.
He's got the Jujikatami right there.
Yeah, he's got an arm locked out.
Grab that other hand.
And tell
Try
the
and
guy,
block that.
Tell the guy in Tulsa what this hold is.
It's a Jujikatami.
Shut up, Taz.
I just spelled it. What is this, a spelling
But
bee?
Danielson has clapped. He's underneath Garcia looking for the shoulder capture.
Trying to catch
Super-
those- Oh,
my-
look at this.
Right there.
Two, and Garcia was able to kick out.
And later this month, AEW returns Dynamite on Wednesday, August 31st, Rampage on Friday, September 2nd, and all
Mobilized. A lot of pain for Garcia. Good stuff.
Danny Garcia has to get out. Tap out on the first fall. That puts Garcia at a huge disadvantage here tonight. He makes the ropes.
Well, you're
Never
right,
right,
'cause you-
imagery of Brian Danielson.
Oh, wait, Danielson now.
He'll hurt you.
Building up ahead of Garcia. And now Danielson.
Oh, here comes Danielson, man.
Oh, went for the...
Out of the way.
Job by Garcia to slow down Danielson.
And right back at you, Jim Ross. Don't ever underestimate the He's part of the Jericho Appreciation Society.
And the
We're
first
gonna
ever
be in
video
Buffalo.
game from All Elite Wrestling, AEW today.
Look, Jericho, you made a really good point earlier here, how important the first. Now, you're wrestling from behind.
But first fall is the most important of the
Yeah.
three, if it gets to the three.
Longer period of time to avoid giving up the first fall. You may actually, it'd be maybe more...
Look at this, using that Blackpool Combat Club, striking on its own. Tamer,
This is how. Oh, wait, nice turn.
turn
through.
him again. Bump him in the face, kick him in the head.
Aggressive counter, no doubt about that.
The triangle.
Triangle, yeah.
It's a triangle sleeper. It's
It's almost like a short arm scissors. Look at this, he's going to get
Wait,
him. He's going to get him.
Garcia.
Oh, watch your head.
Oh, perfect.
That could take care of the first fall.
I think
That
you're
guy
right.
knows what happens. Look at this.
The Dragon Sleeper is locked in.
With an arm trap, with a hammerlock.
The pile
He's
driver.
going out,
Give
guys.
up, Danielson. Give up. Come on, Garcia.
Come on, ref, you got to use a good
He's
first
out.
fall. Break it up.
This is the second time Daniel...
Very impressive. Excellent stuff by Garcia now.
Look, versus Brian Danielson. Perfectly planned.
Garcia, now the count to Brian Danielson.
Yeah,
Can
well,
Danielson make it to his feet?
He can get two straight.
Did you see Remsburg?
I think the referee started his count too early.
No, he started just perfectly on time, Jim Ross. Well, he sure can't now. Come on, stomp his head in. He said he was going to kick Danielson.
Yeah, Garcia swarming Brian Danielson in the corner. A one fall to nothing on the American Dragon, Brian
And not
Danielson.
only that, guys, Garcia is just through the roof right now. And it should be.
He's got that momentum. It's something.
Has won the rubber match. Both Garcia and Danielson had one victory each.
Danielson, and look at those dazed and confused eyes.
And the bruised chest.
Pile driver. Oh,
A
buddy.
chop in the corner.
What physicality.
Brian Danielson.
Whoa,
He
whoa,
oh, kick in the
nice.
corner.
Crowd is silenced here, Excalibur.
Yes. Friday night at Rampage. Daniel Garcia got right up in Danielson's face, and it breaks his heart every time Brian Danielson has to step away from the ring. How does that make you a man like Brian Danielson?
Well, listen, we all know it's no secret that Brian Danielson was in action there. But let's also be honest, Garcia is a with Chris Jericho than he ever would have been if he aligned with Brian Danielson.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's a tough landing for Garcia. How you do it? Exactly what happened there. You definitely could rip your hamstring.
Oh,
Look
it's
at
it
it.
there.
Ah, yeah, I think he's gonna pull that.
Looking to
bandage
gain
up.
an unfair advantage.
Point the first meeting between Danielson and Garcia, February 23rd by Garcia, but that was prior to Garcia joining the Jericho Appreciation
All
Society.
I did was let him know, dude, the sky is the limit for you. You're not an under, and he's proved it again and again. He's proved it tonight at 1-0 over Danielson so
Well,
far.
he's getting right here in this arena.
And that pulled back, but Danielson,
Fighting back.
oh!
What happened?
Dropped him right on his head on that concrete floor.
Well, and skull and head issues that Danielson has had in his career. That's
All via count out.
What an
Take it.
anticlimactic.
I don't think so. That's a great finish, Jim Ross.
go get a win when you can get a win, especially over a cat like Danielson.
It's with Bobby Heat. Don't be too valid. Don't be too brave. Don't be too cool to win.
Wow. Ref has let him know.
Yeah, up to 6.
Wow.
Garcia and Brian Danielson continue, and during the break, Daniel Garcia landed
The padding up Garcia did if you missed it during the break
I
and
love it.
exposed the concrete.
It's the sports entertainment way of doing things. Danny tried to get the count bloodied, bruised, and busted up inside the head and out.
and they're there to prevent last
Look
night.
at this.
They're covering the
Fighting
concrete.
back.
Nice arm ring into a snap down, and now going for that arm.
Again, he launched with this.
He got his arm out
Yes,
there.
and bridging up. Look at this. Oh, comes around. He's
But
still.
Garcia hanging on to the head of Danielson.
Well, he was able to do that.
There you go,
Garcia.
Nace. This crowd is electric.
Watch out, watch out.
1, 2, 3. Danielson evens it.
Danielson.
Well, I'll tell you from experience, if you
Score
go,
is now tied 1-1.
if you go get rolled to your back, your weight is shifted the wrong way, and that's what Danielson did.
Run.
That
He
was
wasn't down for 3.
Testament to the tremendous wrestling IQ. To his eyes, he can tilt his opponent for just 3
Well,
seconds
the
to even it
No,
up.
it's a 10. He did not lose it.
Oh, Garcia now is right there.
The next fall, whoever gets it is the winner of this thing here.
And misery ensues.
Well, look
Top
at this
rope.
on the top rope. Let's see a replay, but hammering him in the face with those elbows.
Seems a little desperate, dangerous thing off the top like that.
Garcia, that downward elbow striking. Oh, that's
Wow.
Garcia folded up like an accordion with a lot of impact, as you saw.
To do that in the middle of a lengthy, tough match like this.
I have rope German suplex before. It will definitely cobweb.
kick sends Garcia across the ring.
Yeah, almost shot him out of a can. Taking a look here. at the Impact, Excalibur,
And
on this fight.
when these men met 3 weeks ago, Danielson, and really took him out of the match. But Danielson's heels hit the top rope. I'm not sure he got all the momentum.
Super Astro Excalibur.
Look at these round kicks, chest.
Don't forget Daniel Garcia's hero when he was a kid. Out of my guy here. Out of Danny Garcia of the Jericho Appreciation
The
Society.
shoulder of Garcia.
You'll throw the towel in, Chris, if you wanted to.
I would never throw the towel in because Garcia, you still got the upper hand.
Look at the discoloration in the chest.
To your clavicle, driven into your shoulder. That would do wonders.
It's the most rings where it's round. You're hitting that corner.
And that mentored Bryan Danielson and Judo G.
One of the toughest men in pro wrestling history and beyond.
Legend for man.
Count!
Danielson beats the count.
Oh, my God.
In picture, Danielson.
Last week I put Moxley in a figure for that post. It's very unforgiving all across the board.
This match, this has been just by the fatigue on both men.
Mistake.
No.
I don't know, Chris. It's a mistake.
The student's becoming the teacher, Taz.
I'd like to hear what you're saying.
Can't say that on broadcast television.
Well, basically, Garcia said, look at me when I'm ready.
Come on, Danny, stay on him.
Don't let him bait you in here, Garcia. Be smart.
Those are some hard shots.
Yeah,
man.
those are definitely hard. And he wants more.
Begin and growing watermelons. I hate this guy.
Garcia coming in, the PK from Garcia. But Danielson just leaving himself open for Garcia.
Hit him again. Hit him in the throat.
Gravity of this. Oh, amazing.
I mean, this is a battle.
Turn away some people want to become a pro wrestler.
Be Jim Ross, old school mentality there.
Yeah.
Stu Hart mentality. If you can't.
It's really that simple. Stu Hart didn't just teach toughness there, Jericho. Oh, nice block.
Garcia, those shots that you don't see coming, the most disorienting, and now
Might be 99.
Dragon Tamer, he is looking to clinch the decisive second fall. Lock attempt.
He's going for it. The audience knows it too. Nice roll through by
Danny's
Daniel.
out going. Back again.
Daniel Garcia got rolled through. Garcia being brought
Get
towards
out
center.
of it. There you go. He's got him.
He's got him.
Oh, that one landed.
This 3-fall match, even at 1 fall apiece.
And the
And what a match.
Grand slam. Oof.
swing and a miss by Danielson. Psycho knee.
With his own move.
Oh. That's the thing about opponents have perfected, and then perfecting them themselves and using it against them when least expect.
That's why he's one of the top members of the JAS, and that's why I still believe he's going to win.
Grinding the crowns of their heads into the.
They've been grinding all right.
I mean, what a way to start off Dynamite, JR. What a match.
Taken away.
Well, you can look at both
Nobody
these men.
slapping their legs.
All the amount of bruises on their chest. The physicality is high.
Egypt tournament kicking off tonight in our main event.
With him for his life, but he will be victorious.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
What a shot.
this could be lights out for Garcia.
You can
Here,
hear.
Chris.
Now leverage is all there.
He's not defending himself.
He's going to be smart here, same as he was earlier.
That's my point. And Garcia's got to slip through here. I think
Danielson-
Garcia's halfway out of it.
Oh,
The
that's
counter.
it.
And then we see it again.
That's my boy. All the way.
Garcia using Danielson's own technique against him, JR, once again.
He doesn't have the patent on stomps to the face.
You got pinned, Garcia. Watch your back. His headbutts to
The kicks,
Yeah, good
the
point.
slams, and now this.
What the? But still giving those headbutts out.
Oh, what a stomp.
This or the Dragon
Look at
Slayer.
this. Look at where the foots are.
Break a jaw.
Look where the foots are.
Very great. He's not doing
Wait a
nothing.
second, now the triangle sleeper, they elbow.
He's out.
Garcia.
No, maybe not.
He's not out. He's still out.
That's what clinched the first fall for
Hit him
Garcia.
again. Battle.
These men are
They
battling
fight,
like
they
crazy.
fight, they fight. They're
This
feeling
just turned his hips, and now the labella.
Garcia wouldn't even get to the ropes if he could.
Come on, Daddy. I believe in you.
Oh, the arm is captured.
And now strike for God's sakes on both men. It's no humanity here.
Lock is cinched in, and Garcia goes out.
There is your Dragon Bryan Danielson.
Of men left it all in the ring. Garcia tipped my cap.
Well, listen.
Man, what a classic.
It wasn't for this week. This is the type of match that the Blackpool Combat.
That man. And some of it will never
Look at Danny Garcia. He still wants.
He probably
still
doesn't realize
wants more.
I don't think he realized.
Garcia went out, obviously.
respect. Seeing it.
Well, he should have twice.
And finally, the realization.
Yeah.
Sink to the self-styled Dragon Slayer.
Back towards Garcia, and he should. I mean, that